Hi, the four elements. Just getting a drink. Give me a second. How are you doing today? Okay. I'm still getting my shit together. Sorry about this. Yeah, I'm great. I had a dentist appointment this morning, so I'm starting a bit late today. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, I'm your reader, Appaluna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. So if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Could you just read the blue box, guys, and get ready with your choices? I need a number between 1 and 6 to start your reading. Now, Chelsea, you just came. So this channel finds your block and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please always remember to check real facts and real people to make your real decisions. And I'll do whoever comes in first, guys. Whoever's ready first gets to go first. So just a number between 1 and 6 so you can choose your card. And just check the blue box. The four elements. Do you want to choose your card, darling? Okay, pendulum. What do you want to do? What's your question, darling? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Tell me no. Okay. Will four elements see ash again? There's no communication. Darling, pendulum says no. It doesn't look promising for that reunion. It's time to move on, darling. Alright, let's get your oracle so I can move on to Chelsea May. Chelsea May, do you want to just get yourself ready, darling? Okay, we've got luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. And we've got intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So, four elements, I recommend you go and get a pendulum and you start asking yourself yes, no questions. And you can tune it in by telling it a lie and asking it to say yes and no so you know which one it is. So when you say, for example, if you have a yellow car, is my car red? It will say no. If you say, is my car blue? It'll say no. Is my car yellow? It'll say yes. And that's how you tune the divination tool in. You might spray something and say, is this strawberry? Is it banana? You get me? Try to do that. That'll really tune you in and get your intuition going. The answers you need are coming, Gemini energy. And adjustments are required. Some adjustments are required. But don't stress out. We're going to pick through it day by day if you come back. I like to give practical help. Thank you. Chelsea May, we've got two, so you want the Cosmic Insights card. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I'm picking up that. Look, I'm picking up that you're the one that's emotionally distant, actually, Chelsea. And not because you mean to. You don't even realise you're doing it, I don't think. You've been hurt over and over again, and you've got your walls up. So you're not quite loving properly. You've got that distance from that wall you put up after just being hurt repeatedly. I gotta say, you've been treated real bad by your partners. I don't like the energy. The end of a rough, tough cycle approaches. Okay, just remember the end of the tough cycle is approaching, so don't quit before you get to your goal. Yeah, I wasn't picking up that you were like, I'm picking up more not that you're distant in a relationship, that you yourself are the one that's emotionally distant. Does that make sense? Um, I'm not saying you're in a relationship in any way, shape, or form. Um, it, like I just read the card out, but then I specified I think it's you, not if there is another person then. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want and be bold with your requests to the universe. Look, have some practical dreams, but then occasionally chuck in a few random ones, right? Because you don't know what the universe is going to throw at you. Expect the unexpected. And you can just let silly things pop into your head, like maybe I'll pick up a lotto ticket and it will be a winning ticket and I will win the lotto. That would be amazing. What am I going to spend my money on? Because abundance planning is important with manifesting. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest, please. And one more. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. You need to release time and stop telling the universe and God that you want something next Tuesday, that you want something soon, that you want a good result or a bad result, because at the end of the day, there is only lessons and blessings. Hi, Faith, Brandy. How you going? You don't have to say you're Brandy. I just know it now. I've got a good memory, and I like you. I like your energy. And hi, Shine Light. How you going? Sorry, I was just talking to Chelsea, finishing up. Okay, Chelsea, that's you done. Come back tomorrow for another read. I hope that helped. But the way to get your walls down is self-love. So just keep coming back here for the cards. Brandy, do you want to send your? Oh, you got your message out. I thought we were going to do the Facebooking thing. That's okay. I don't mind. This is easier. Okay. Hey, lady. I love that. Huh? What is going on with Todd, the Pisces egg? At the same time, he was texting me. Mercury's got one clock. That's not a pendulum. I'm going to use my normal cards. And I might do a love block card too. For you, Brandy, you can have two cards today, okay? Okay. I'm going to pick this card because I think it's... We've got a Knight of Wands, right? A Knight of Wands is a fast-moving knight, and there's moving forward. So I'll leave that one there. This one. This is a card of competition. Fives deal with losses that you gain something from. This has conflict written all over it. We've got strong opinions, we've got competition, and you need to compete hard to win. So right now, Brandy, you need to compete hard to win. Look, I'm going to say, if you've got to compete hard, it might not be worth fighting for. Maybe you should check if it's worth fighting for first before you put in all the effort. So I think you oftentimes waste your effort on things that aren't worth it. Sorry, I don't mean that disrespectfully. Yeah. Hi, Lady Love. How you going? I'm just doing Brandy, and then I've got Divine Light, and then you, darling. Okay, Brandy. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. That's what's going on. You're emitting this seductive magnetic thing because you're starting to love yourself and it's making people attracted to you. The card readings are working. So I feel like you've got forward movement, even though if you don't feel like you have. Just the self-loving is getting you, just changing your mind and the way that you think, the way that you structure, how you think about things, even just putting everything in the lessons and blessings column. It totally changes things when the world isn't attacking you all the time. Then you're not so defensive. Then you're not competing. Do you get me? It's a bit of a vicious circle. Um, all right, Brandy, I'm going to move on to your oracles now. So I can move on to Jackie. Hi, Jackie. You've got two in front of you. So we've got Divine Light. Divine Light, are you there? Could you please get ready for me? And I'm going to read my disclaimer out to you guys before we start. So if Lady Love, Jackie, can all read the blue box and get ready for me and just patiently wait. We've got adjustments are required. You know that there are adjustments that you've got to, and you've got to make. Okay, Brandy, one of the things you got to do is stop worrying about the men. Worry about yourself. Okay? Adult children. You might have adults acting like children, or you might actually have children that need your care. Or it might be both in your case, Brandy, honestly. Movement. I want you to get out, put on some music, and dance like no one's watching. Just lock yourself in and dance. Move to the music. You don't have to do a dance. You can just wave your arms around and move. You need to move. Okay, thank you, Brandy. Much love. Thank you for being a generous donator. I appreciate it. Come back for your read tomorrow. I'll always give you an extra card or something anyway, just because you donate. Divine Light, here we are. Divine Light, darling, you're not ready for me. Where is your number between 1 and 6? Are you going off to pay a PayPal donation for me? Just kidding. Where's your number? Okay. This is the first time we're doing this one today. I hate that when they put my music on the stop. Oh, we got that. Straight away. Being reminded about your soul family, Divine Light. Happy reunion support. Order from chaos. Now, I like to think that right now I'm putting together my soul family and you're part of it. So this card makes sense to me with what we're doing here. I'll read it out. It might make sense in other areas of your life. So your soul family consists of people who empower you to be your best self. Their wisdom and experience gives you soul comfort, space, and to share your joy and heartache. These members inspire and nurture, gently guiding you to your purpose in this life. Feeling completely understood without saying a word is one of the key attributes. Meeting someone in your soul family is like finding a needle in a haystack. They are not easy to find and difficult to spot if you don't know what you're looking for. Hey, can you stop what you're doing, please, Divine? Divine Light, I'm going to stop this reading if you don't stop whatever you're doing. I can feel that. Whatever energy you're putting out, can you just pull that back? I don't like it. It's invasive, and I don't like people invading me. Do you understand me? I'm not the person to be invaded, Divine Light. I don't know if you're meaning to or not. Maybe you're just too focused on this. Yeah, you're putting out an energy that I'm picking up on. It's creepy. It's making my head feel weird. Like there's a numbness over my head and it's got like prickles. I don't like the energy. I've never come across it before. Um, Divine, I'm not going to read this card because I don't feel like it's for you. Maybe that's what this is about. I'm going to stop there. You've asked specifically what the angels say, so I'm going to switch cards. Yeah, maybe it's just about not the right cards. I don't know. Just they're kind of anxious. Look, you keep asking. Oh, Jackie, you're next, okay? Or Lady Love is actually. Hi JC. Sorry, I'm just caught up with Divine Light. Divine Light has a weird energy, so I had to switch cards. Yeah. Okay, I'm only gonna read one card out, but I'll tell you what the cards are that I got for you. Nothing, Jackie. You're just after Divine Light and then Lady Love. Sorry, I got you guys in the wrong order. I was gonna check before I called the next person up for the reading. Just I'm a bit slow today because there's weird energy. Just give me a minute to get my shit together because someone was invading my personal space in my head. Yeah. So can you just let me just build my walls up again because whatever's up there needs to get kicked the fuck out. And don't try to enter my energy again, anyone, please. I'm not the one to enter. You don't know what I've been doing. Okay. Divine Light. We've got God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. And you got the Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Um, there is nothing about employment. My cards don't want to talk about employment. They want to talk about this. I'm going to read out the second card, the Angel of Healing, for you. And then I'm going to do your oracles because I'd really like to get out of your energy. Angel of Healing. Your Angel of Healing has felt your sadness and has shown up in your reading today to reflect healing light into your heart. Your angel wishes you to know that you are loved more than you can possibly imagine. Even though you feel alone and unloved at times, know that you are eternally loved. Whether you feel it or not, you are dearly loved and appreciated by many of the earth's plane, on the earth plane, as well as an angelic realm. Close your eyes right now, place your hand over your heart, and feel the healing light pour through as you feel the presence of your angel. Feel yourself being breathed and supported by the universal light force of love, and imagine yourself glowing with light. Talk to your angel, ask anything you wish, and share anything you wish. You may communicate through writing or simply thoughts and feelings. Doubt not that your angel exists. You will receive a positive sign or confirmation in some kind in the next few days, which will help you both trust and believe. So, hi Svetlana. Sorry, I'm a bit behind, guys. So, um, divine light, you need to you need to heal. Talk to your angels. If you want to ask that question that you're asking about job employment opportunities of the angels, they have requested that you talk to them directly and not through me. Is my interpretation of that card. They want you to turn on your own intuition. They want you to start doing pendulum. So I can teach you pendulum, but not right now. Let's finish up this reading. I need to get out of this energy. Healer, you have a powerful healing gift. Have faith in your ability to stay true to your path as a healer. The end of a tough cycle is approaching with Capricorn energy, and you will have a windfall soon. And just on a side note, eat your fucking vegetables, eat some shit made by Mother Nature, get a piece of fruit or a veggie. Thank you, Divine. Hi, Victoria. I'm way behind. Hey, guys. So Svetlana, hi. Victoria, hi. Lady Love, you're after Jackie. Jackie, what are you doing? Do I have a crush? Or I'm just tapped into his energy, feeling I was thinking about him. Whatever to me, you're here. Yeah, sorry, Divine Light. You were putting off weird ass energy today, so just watch your shit. You might be misunderstood today. You're putting out a lot of energy that's not making sense. You change your question. Does your professor like you romantically? Now remember, Jackie, when you are asking this question, you are manifesting it to be so because you want it to be so. And I'm going to say that's pretty damn selfish. He's an educator. He cannot be with his students. So you need to get this out of your head. He's your mentor, and that is all. He's not your new boyfriend, but you feel amazing when you're around him because you're learning. And you might have mistaken that for feelings. So maybe you need to have a think about it again and consider your teacher cannot be with you without giving up their career. Are you willing to ask them to do that and think that they're going to love you forever? Because I don't think that could happen. Just a little something to think about. Okay. Does the math teacher have any romantic feelings for Jackie? Okay, it says yes, but I'm strongly picking up he's not going to act on it. And if he does, I reckon you should report him. To be honest, because that's disgusting. I want people to be able to learn without getting molested. Like sexuality should not come into learning. I know you don't want him. You said that every day, but don't you understand, Jackie? You are manifesting it to happen by asking every day if he likes you. You are making it happen. You are making it happen. Do you hear me? Go and ask some questions about self-love, angel guidance, or anything else. if you'll pass your test. But don't ask about love and loving you, because you are making it happen. You are casting a spell on him. Yeah, but you're literally, because it's called manifesting, darling. What you're doing is manifesting, and that is actually spell work. You are casting a spell on him with your manifestations, and you're constantly thinking. Every time you come in here, every day adds another thing onto it, and you've done it for like 3 days in a row. That's a spell. Um, Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, darling. It's time to look after you and not worry about who might like you. It doesn't really matter. Quite honestly, you shouldn't even notice if people are men or women. You should just notice that they're a person. And you should treat each person the same, having no crush on anyone until someone holds your hand. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. You're having a lucky phase. It might be just turning into it, but you'll have luck, darling. Your intuition is turning on. Listen to the whispers in your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. This is asking you to start doing pendulum. I can run you through it. I need you to go and get a pendulum. Just a crystal on a chain. And you got the mother card. Now, when you get the mother card, I always tell people, be careful you're not smothering people. Because you might be using your motherly tendencies now, and it might not be quite welcome. Okay, I'm in a pickle because I've got to keep scrolling. So, who's next? I believe it was is who have we got in the room? Lady Love, you're next, then Svetlana, then Victoria. I'm just going to write that bloody down so I don't have to keep scrolling. Lady Love. Svetlana. Victoria. I understand if you guys can't stay. I'm sorry. Some people just need a bit of extra help, and I had someone come into my energy that wasn't good. So, first of all, this Lady Love is Lyra moving on from this relationship without saying something. So Lady Love wants to moving on. Okay, Svetlana, are you? I'm assuming Svetlana went. Sorry, Svetlana. Victoria. Lightworkers card. 4. Sir Cam. Alani. I'm so sorry, Alani. How are you going? 5. We'll work that out. You have to work that out from the card. JC, you get to come in because I missed you. Sorry about that, darling. Yes, it is working, but I'll do it on the pendulum right now. Tell me. Yes. Tell me no. Is JC's spiritual work working? Of course. Any spiritual work you do is good. Just remember, look, you guys need to understand, you're in a movie, right? Where you're the main character. Your movie has stopped moving forward because you keep on talking to the same people and doing the same shit over and over again. You need to go and talk to some new people, guys. And start your story. The characters in the story will move your story along. Okay? You are stronger than you know. We've got awakening. You're going through the awakening. It's pretty scary. If anything weird happens, come back. Tell me. Rest. Get some rest. Plenty of rest. And deep breathing, especially when you're scared, anxious, or stressed in general. Deep breathing. Okay. So I'm moving on to Lady Love now. That was JC. Sorry about this, guys, today. I just got a bit behind. Okay, thank you, JC. Lady Love, my darling, I'm so fucking sorry. Let's do this card. I'll give you an extra card, maybe, tomorrow, okay? For waiting and being so patient. Svetlana, if you want to have messages, you can have messages. Guys, choose a card that you want. If I don't have the card that's out, you guys can choose because I've made you wait long. So we've got Lady Love. You have a guardian angel. A lost loved one is watching over you right now. Just keep your eye out for any flashes on the screen. That's your loved ones coming in to the reading. Sorry, no, yes, the white orbit is part of the awakening, darling. You might be seeing ghosts as your. So what will happen? You'll get your starseed mission, kind of, and you'll get your special abilities. And you have to work out how that fits in with what you're going to do for your future, which will involve a career change eventually. Not just yet, but eventually. I don't like secret. I don't like fucking twists and turns. So I'm telling all the secrets. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Lady Love, take a nap. Movement. Move your arms. Move it to music. Dance. Dance like nobody's watching. Lock yourself in and do it. Okay. Thank you, Lady Love. If you want to come back in a little bit later, you can have another card read. Okay. Svetlana, 3, love blockage. Is anyone here who's waiting for a reading? I'm just going down my list and I'm just going to read, and you may have to rewind it. Alani, darling, you're next, I believe. And let me apologise. We got Victoria. If Victoria's here, and then Alani. Sorry, Alani. I'm very sorry about this. Svetlana. Yes, here we go. Svetlana, I'm not happy. You've waited a long time, and all the bloody card says is only time will tell. Let's get out the Hermit deck for you. Give you a bit of it. We'll give you another card for waiting so long and being so patient, darling. It's yours quick. Maybe. The person thinks maybe. Hi, Victoria. You're next, darling. And then Alani. Sorry about being so behind today and making you wait. I know your time is very valuable. You look like a shit show. Svetlana, you're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Go and do something to beautify yourself and make yourself feel special. Maybe even dress up and take yourself on a coffee date. Forgiveness. Darling, it's time to do the forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself for your mistakes. You need to forgive others for hurting you. It's time to forgive and forget and move on. Get over yourself. Put shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for others. Look, the thing that made me stop focusing on myself was when I started focusing on other people. So try to volunteer your time and just give. Volunteer. Okay. Svetlana, you're welcome. Victoria, what are we doing with you? All your messages are up the bloody top. Hi. Victoria, are you there? Not four. So I'm going to just read your card now. These are long cards, so I'll just read them on. Yeah, I wrote it down, so I found it. It's okay. I got your card. Just getting the book. We've got the power of presence, a power struggle. Unlock your potential and authenticity. You need to be your authentic self and not apologize for it too. If you want to throw your weight around, just do it. Rebel because fucking why not, Victoria? Who's going to tell you not to? Alchemy has always been. Oh, sorry. A couple more. To have the power of presence is to hold your heart's confidence in all areas of your life. Those who have the power of presence are often charming and inspiring, commanding the attention of others. To have influential presence, you must be a great communicator, taking humble pride in life's achievements and expressing yourself authentically. However, people with presence have the potential to manipulate others who are unsure of their own persona. Cult leaders have mastered their personal presence to influence others for negative reasons. Having a strong presence can create egotistical attitudes. Be cautious of self-proclaimed business people, gurus, and those who seek fame and fortune. A powerful Earth Ascension Master's Chief Sitting Bull identifies you need to create strong boundaries and personal presence. The eagle feathers in his beautiful headdress represent the ancient wisdom between the land and human spirit, carried by the light of his soul. He asks you to stand tall and speak from your heart. Words are powerful, but your actions speak louder. Connect to Sitting Bull when you need to enforce a strong mental attitude. You are a catalyst that uplifts and changes those whom you meet along the way. Although you may appear arrogant and materialistic, stay humble and true to gratuitous principles. You are divinely designed to empower others with your passion. Now, I don't want you to take that the way the card just made it sound right at the end. I want to say you have confidence, and people take that as ego. And the thing is, you're not overconfident. Is my point. You have just the right amount of confidence, and the people that are saying that you're egotistical or they're being negative about you, they're just jealous that they don't have the same power that you have, like the same presence, like the card says. Hi, Sangaya, how you going, darling? Got a couple in front of you, darling. So we've got Victoria, back off. It's time to back off on a situation. You need to stop. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Or another one. Now is not the fucking time. Please don't lose hope. Biblical. It's time to read the Bible again from cover to cover. I know it's boring. And the repetition in it nearly killed me. But read every word and understand every word. If you don't understand a word, look it up in the dictionary. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. You don't need to apologize, Victoria. When you're asking people to love and care for you unconditionally, you deserve that. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Thank you, Victoria. We've got Alani. We've got pendulum question. Alani, are you still there, darling? I'm so sorry. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Henry have romantic feelings for Alani? The pendulum says yes. Darling, I'm going to do a love block card for you because you had a quick read and you've been waiting ever so long. So I'm giving you another card today. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear, but only if you want it to be. You are blocking yourself, darling. Fact. And I appreciate you and I appreciate you waiting and your time and how valuable it is. So I'm happy to give some of my time to you, extra time, because you patiently waited and I appreciate that. Okay, positive-minded people. You need to put yourself around positive-minded people. You might need to get rid of some negative people out of your life. And I'm sorry, but you need to speak your mind. And those people that are angry or negative towards you, they need to go. The ones that support you, they can stay. If you turn around and there's no one left, then you have to start again. Because you can't build up if people are dragging you down constantly. Alani, you need to do a clean up in your life. From death comes rebirth. You just do it slowly, one at a time. Like I do it straw camel back. So I go, if they do this one more time, I'm going to have to cut them off. And I give them a chance. They always fail, but I always give them a chance. Soul journey. So you are on a soul journey. You're not just looking for a soulmate. That's not your soul journey. Soul journey is to find God. I kind of found him. Yeah, you're tired, your walls are up, and you can't even love properly now or be loved because you've been so hurt. So we're going to work a way to get through your blocks, darling. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. Your solutions are already known to you, but you need to think outside the box. So when you think something is impossible, maybe you should Google it. Okay? Because like I say, the only thing that's impossible is anything that you say is impossible. And it's only impossible to you. Because I can do everything here. I learned to read tarot in a month. Okay. Thank you, Lani. That's been your read. I hope it resonates. Sangaya, how you going, darling? Sangaya, my favorite. I had someone bad in my energy today. They tried to access my head. Hey, D-Roy. How you going, darling? We just got Sangaya in front of you. I'm just waiting to see if she comes in first. She might have popped back out. She does that sometimes. You want the cosmic insights? Well, I'm going to move on with you while Sangaya gets ready. Oh no, I stopped the reading and switched cards, and yeah, I was like, no, stop doing that because you don't know who I am or the entities that are attached to me. Don't access my head or I'll kick you out. But yeah, it's why I'm a little bit behind today because I was like, oh, what do I do? I've never felt it before. Someone was literally trying to, like, I'm going to say code in the matrix to get inside my head. Vacation. Leroy, you will be traveling soon. It says you need a vacation. You might even just take a day trip or just go somewhere unusual that you don't usually go. I recommend doing that, definitely. Sangaya, what are we doing with you, darling? Can you get ready? Sorry, I got caught up talking because I love you. I love your energy. I love your weird ass energy. Whispers. Look, people are always going to be jealous of you, especially when you're going well. Um, Take it as a sign that you're being successful. When I started doing this tarot reading, I knew I was going good because other people were coming in here and hexing me. That's why I had to put on the subscription mode, to be honest. I would have had this totally open to the public, but I had people sexually abusing me, and I had other people coming in and literally hexing me. I had people on live streams hexing me. It was retarded. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm really good at this. Um, Learning. You are always learning. Don't think you've learned anything. You need to get back to the books and learn some shit. Like, I could tell you some shit. Like, okay, so do you know that when a rocket ship goes into space, which is a vacuum, then all the metal cold fuses into one? How the fuck did they get out of the rocket ship is what I want to ask. How the fuck did they have moving parts when they landed that lunar modular on the moon? Because there would be no moving parts if they were metal on metal. And they would not be able to get out of the door. I'm telling you. Why do you think they have to get them out of that hatch on the outside when they come here? And they have trouble getting them out. Because they are motherfucking trapped in there. Sorry, I'm passionate about space's bullshit. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Capricorn. Whatever you were thinking about, do not do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay. Thanks, D-Roy. Sorry, you got a bit of a ramble on space. Okay. Love my email. Oh, no, no. It's cool. I haven't finished the story yet to tell you what's going on next. Like I won. I've already won the battle. So, um, like as good as evil as Satan is, I'm as good. We are yin and yang. And that's why I was able to do what I did. Um, but what do you think the first thing I did when I came in to contact with Satan was? I have an awakening channel. I was running around awakening people. I woke him. He's woke. Satan is woke now. And he doesn't want, like, hell is sharp. There's no more torturing. I'm done with that. Um, Thank you for being proud of me, Sangaya. Look, I think sometimes you need to be told bluntly to your face what the fuck is going on. I don't like when tarot readers read the cards incorrectly. Um, and I don't like when they make shit up. Like they call it channeling, I call it making shit up. I tell you when I'm making shit up or channeling. But I'd say I'm making shit up. Uh, yeah, people are crazy. Life's crazy. I'm crazy. According to the government, they inject me with a medication to turn off my psychic ability every month. Um, and at the end of every month, the beginning of the new month, you guys all start seeing shit. Because when I awaken, because this is an awakening channel, guys. That's why I keep telling you that. Sharon, hi, how you doing? What's going to happen with regards to your marriage? Well, that's up to you, darling. If you put in the effort and make changes, and he makes changes, and you work together, because marriage is work. It's not like you get married and then like it's a roller coaster ride to the end. It is a roller coaster ride. One where you nearly fall out, where you throw up, and Sometimes someone gets thrown from the ride and you have to ride it out yourself. I'm just saying. So you need to give me some direction, I guess. I'm going to do a card. You're separated. Well, okay, so you were separated. Think about this. Why are you separated? You don't have to tell me. Why are you separated? Is that problem still there? Are you fixing that problem? Because if you're not fixing the problem, then it's still broke. And it's going to stay broke until you fix the problem. So again, it's up to you whether it's together. He was unfaithful. Is he making amends to you and trying to work on it? Are you able to forgive him and move on? They're the new questions we have to ask. Look, you have to put your life in a flow chart like you're making a program. You just go down the list of yes, no answers. You're in no contact. Okay, so he's not bettering himself. He's not trying to get back with you. I'm going to say your question is redundant. This is a card that someone has emotionally left a situation and now they're physically leaving. I don't see you getting back together at all. It's done. Are you Indian by any chance? Because I'd have to say, if he's got no contact with you and it's been that long, you're being ghosted. So the best way to deal with that is to pick up your dignity and move on and stop asking about them. And stop thinking about them if you can. I know it's hard, but you're just making it worse by thinking about them. Hi, Pooja. You're back, Jackie. Hang on. And yeah, some guy says, do you want something more, Sharon, for yourself? Are you healed from your past? Are you healed from your past? It's all right. I can read English, Jackie. The vows are redundant, to be honest. Yeah, so I just don't see. You have to do your healing and self-love, darling. Please just focus on that for now. It's really important. We've got please don't lose hope with your oracles. We've got back off. It's time to back off and go back to living in the present and not in the past. We've got support. We're all here to support you, Jackie. It's not easy. Sharon, it's not easy. And we've got a Celtic past life card. But you have support around you. You just know what to do. Thank you. Sorry it wasn't more positive. Okay, where am I up to? Pooja. And what do? I can't stop thinking of him. Keep working. Just concentrate on working. Like I said, you're doing spell work on yourself where you're even making yourself fall in love with someone you're not even in love with. You just respect them, and you're mistaking that. You admire and respect them, and you probably don't have a lot of people that you admire and respect. To be honest, there's not many people in the world that you can, except for your teacher or your parent, someone you look up to, a mentor. He's your mentor. So, look, when you think about him, pinch yourself. Yeah, that's all it is, darling. You're mistaking those feelings because you don't get people making you feel good these days. They're always saying, hey, you're doing the wrong thing. Hey, you suck at this. No one ever tells you you're doing a good job, but your teacher does. Do you see what's happening? I don't think they're real feelings. Pooja, darling, 3. We'll move on to you now. Jackie, you don't get any more questions today. You have to come back tomorrow. I hope that helped though. Pooja, thank you so much for being patient. I'll give you a few more oracles today. Pooja, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things are as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Pooja, it's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about the lesson we learn. So if you're trying to win all the time, you're failing because you'll never learn anything from winning all the time. You need to fail so you can learn your hard lessons and so you can grow and be stronger and be better. You have to accept and face it head on. And you have to be prepared to be told that you're not as good as you think you are in some respects, and in other respects, you're way better than you thought you were. There is no good and bad, Pooja. There is only polarity and yin and yang, darkness and lightness, but not good and bad. Strength. There is evil though. Strength. Have the strength. God only gives you challenges that you can handle, and if you're going badly at doing the challenges, it's because you're trying to force the direction of your life in the wrong direction, and God's trying to block you literally. So if you're in a shit place, it's because God's put up so many blocks that you're stuck in an area in life that's just badness. Freedom. You're free, but you have to free yourself. Like in a lot of the tarot cards, they've got chains around the neck, but the chains can always be taken off their heads, and that's how I read the cards. It's a self-imposed um, jail. Reliable. You need reliable people around you, and you need to be reliable. If you say you're going to do something, you better well do it, even if you don't want to, even if you don't deserve it. If you said you do it, you do it. To manifest rapidly, think what you desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Music is integral and to joy, and joy is integral to manifesting. So manifest by thinking about things when you're listening to music. Don't just think about the lyrics. Get over yourself. Put your shit together. Help people. Give back. For do good shit for humanity. You must be paying it forward. Otherwise, you can't have blessings rain on you. That's just the way it works. Release. You need to release something. And positive minded people. Get some positive minded people around you. Thank you for your patience, Pooja. Hi, Monica. Sorry for the wait. You're next, darling. What have we got? Number 1. We're going to general. Are you there? Sorry, I was running behind because I had a weird energy this morning. I had to stop and stop reading and tell someone to get out of my head. They might not have been doing it on purpose or know they were doing it, but I could feel them. Okay. I adore you too, Pooja. I know I'm tough on you, but I adore you. I wouldn't be tough if I didn't care, okay? Like if I just go, nah, that's all right, you're good, that's when I don't care. This card is a problem. Monica, why have we got you feeling trapped? Are you in a relationship? You've got this woman is blindfolded, she's tied up, and she is in a jail of swords. What the fuck is going on with you? Give me some direction here. Are you trying to get into a relationship? Or are you in a situation in your life where you feel trapped and like you've got to make a decision, but you're not sure what's the decision? Depressed. Depressed usually doesn't do it. It has to be like trapped. You feel trapped, and like you've got to make decisions, and you don't really know what to do, and you feel like quite anxious inside and quite restricted. Um, all right, so now we know how you feel. Let's get a card. I'm going to do a cosmic insight card for you too. Yeah. Look, go and get yourself a pendulum. I'll teach you how to use it. It's really good for turning on your intuition as well and tuning that in, so it'll help you make better decisions. Please let me help you by teaching you pendulum. It's not the right time. For some situation, it is a no. It is not the right time. I say sit back on these decisions and see what happens. And go, when something happens, go, oh yeah, well, I made that decision because just for that reason. Do you get me? It's a tactic you can use to outwit people, where you actually sit back and stay silent, and then they start getting worried, so they start doing stuff, and then you go, nah, I'm looking at that. Does that make sense? I can see what you're doing. Because I feel like you're blindfolded. You're not seeing all the facts. Let's get some oracles for you so you can get going. I don't want to waste your precious time. Yeah, stay away from the negative people. They're literally lowering your vibration. So, okay, your brain will automatically match whatever vibration is around it. So when you're around negative people in negative situations, then your vibration will lower to them. Not they won't ever rise to you unless you get like a couple of you that are positive, and then you can raise it. But like usually the negative people, like they like hive together like a hive, like a bee colony, man. Eclipse mermaid, a powerful energy shift. There's going to be a powerful energy shift, especially towards the end of the month. Most of you guys will start seeing some weird shit like orbs, ghosts, aliens, um, demons, um, Satan himself, or God, or angels. That's some of the shit I saw. But you could see any one of those things or none of those things because you could be doing something in the sleep realm. Okay, we've got awakening. We're going through the awakening here. I just warned you about the awakening, and that at the beginning of the month that you start getting your psychic abilities. Um, they'll turn on for a little time, and then they'll turn back off again as I turn mine off. You are stronger than you know. God never gives you something you can't handle. Um, it, no, there are only lessons and blessings. The universe is not attacking you. So when you are in a relationship, it's a blessing. And when you break up, it's a lesson. And when you are happy, it's a blessing. And when you are sad, it's a lesson. Do you get me? You need to go back and think about all your life. and put it into one of those two characters. Is it a lesson or is it a blessing? And then you take your lessons and you leave the pain that goes with them. You leave your regret and you give your forgiveness. You forgive yourself for putting yourself in those situations, for letting yourself down, for all the times that you weren't an awesome person and you did a shitty thing to someone. You've got to forgive yourself. Okay, I don't want to over give you too much, so I don't want to overwhelm you, darling. Thank you. That's been your reading for today. Thank you for being patient today. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. No. Tell me yes. Tell me no. No. You're welcome. I'm just playing with my pendulum, sorry. They look like they're trying to say something. Does anyone have a pendulum question? I think the pendulums are trying to say something. Nothing's moving over there and they're moving. And they're both moving in unison. Yes and no, then yes and no. Sangaya, ask another question, please. I'll use these freaky deaky pendulums that are moving with no. I'm always running tests and shit on the pendulums. Like I test them on myself and shit. They seem to be working for me, but I don't know if they work for everyone. Because most people they're not tuned into their true needs. They've got their needs and their wants confused. Okay, I'm just gonna think this in my head, Sangaya, so that when the replay happens, there's no. I'm not saying out the question. Gives you just a little bit of privacy. It says no. Just give me a second. So a family member is connected to your own identity, as family represents our attitudes, values, emotional responses. Okay, just let me read a little bit deeper. So you could be possibly. Oh, what is it doing, man? No, I'm not watching that one. So chocolate opens your heart, the gateway to your inner, to hear your inner spirit and wisdom. You will experience a world of meditation at a higher spiritual level, choosing to live with cacao. Chocolate means love, passion, care, and a happy life. So a chocolate bar in dreams can mean good fortune. Hi D-Fly, sorry. I was just doing dream stuff. I'm getting into all different shit now. Um, Sungaya, go read this article. I'll Facebook it. Okay, D-Fly, sorry. What are you doing? Read my disclaimer. Um, this channel, Find Your Blocks and Can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please always remember to check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. Um, my cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Sure can. What's your question? Have you applied for jobs? You're a restaurant, aren't you? How are you going with those jobs? D-Fly, do you need help with your resume? I'm pretty good at graphic art. Tell me no. Will D-Fly get a job by the end of the week? It's saying no, darling. D-Fly, do you want to email me your resume? I'll judge it up. I'm a graphic designer. So I've got some designs that are my original designs. And people get interviews that aren't even qualified because of my documents. Yeah, if you would like some help, I mean, obviously, you might not feel like you need any help. But like I say, if you haven't got a job and you're struggling to get one, it's time to have a look at your resume and do something different because what you're doing isn't working. I want to predict positive things, so I'm going to help you if you want the help. And it's really easy for me to do too. So I do a file effects resume. So it's got your name on the front, and then down the sides of the pages, it has like your education, your employment history, etc., personal details, so that when they're looking for your resume, they can go, oh, I want their personal details, and they go to that section, and it's a whole page. But you have to cut down the thing so it does a file of faxing. It's pretty cool. I don't even know how I came up with it, but I got interviews, like the shit I was not qualified for at all, because of my resume. It's all about how you sell yourself, deep line. Are you selling yourself effectively? Okay, thank you, deep line. I don't want to nag you. Sorry. I'm just trying to be helpful. You don't think it's your resume though? Well, like I'm telling you, like I got job interviews for shit I was not qualified for because of my resume. It's always about the resume because that's how you sell yourself, and you aren't selling yourself effectively. Decom, deep flight. If you're not getting a job, because I've got to say, when I need a job, it takes me a week. Literally, I can get any job I want. Hey, Unicorn Mermaid. Unicorn Mermaid, I'm going to read my disclaimer. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, I'm your reader, Apolluna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I do love feedback. What are we doing? 3. Love block. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. A new path is available to you. So if you are considering going back and returning to a past situation, I'm going to say no, don't do it. You've got a new path opening up. You need to think of the present and the future, not the past. And you need to take your lessons and leave your hurt behind. Do your forgiveness for your past situations. Relationship dynamics. You might have some relationship dynamics changing. Maybe the relationship dynamics are about this past situation that isn't healed yet. We've got persecution, and inquisition. You were persecuted. You could have been in the witch trials or the religious sort of hoo-ha that went on with the persecution and the inquisition. And you might feel like people are always attacking you. That's more to do with your past life than people are actually attacking you, I feel. Of course, sometimes they are attacking you. I'm not disregarding your feelings, because it is all about how you feel, Unicorn Mermaid. Um, if you feel like you're being attacked, you have to change the way you feel. Do you get me? Because the only thing that matters is how you feel. Cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. You might be feeling abandoned, but I want you to know we're here for you. Um, you've got, I'm sure you have some support around you, even if you don't realize it, or maybe if you don't want to ask. You just have to bite that bullet and not be too proud. And tell people you need a hug when you need one. Adjustments are required. So definitely some adjustments are required for you to move forward towards beginning of next month, where I'm opening my third eye again, so that means you guys will have super weird shit happening to you. Um, so be aware of that. Things are going to get interesting, okay? Well, you're doing an amazing job, Unicorn Mermaid. That you're getting up to this point already. Um, I'm so proud of you. You need to pat yourself on the back and tell yourself you're doing an amazing job. Um, get that inner cheerleader in there. And it's hard. It's not easy. It took me months of I literally did not talk for 2 months because I'm a bit of a mad bitch. I did it all at once in one little hit. So I sat there and did not talk for 2 months and forgave myself and others. I basically settled my bills like I was leaving, like I was doing God's judgment, but I was God. That's what it's kind of like if I had to explain it. Now I had to be able to walk away from all my possessions. Um, so I gave my car to homeless people and walked away. I still had to have my car. I'm never getting it back because I'm never asking for it or looking for it back. The homeless people can just keep it. They need it more than me. And that's all part of the awakening too. You'll be doing some crazy shit sometimes. Hey, Jacqueline. Yeah, you got to pay it forward. Everyone's in a bit of a bubble situation, like the bubble boy situation, where they're making their own blessings rain and they're making shit rain on them too. So if you've got shit raining on you, it's because you're doing it the wrong way. Yeah, well, I'm in training to be a tarot reader. Um, I think I'll always say I'm a student because I don't want to just do the cards. I want to do all of it. But I'm just taking the time to get to know the cards, and the only way to get to know the cards is to read people and talk to them and get to know their situations and stuff. And when I was learning my cards, they were very blunt with me, so I'm very blunt with you. It's just the way I read my cards for me, so I read the cards for you the same. In fact, I don't even read my cards actually. I do a collective read, and by all of your readings is a collective read for me. So whatever energies come up, I take on board that and take a lesson for the day. Like it might be go and get a plant, pat my dog. The card that keeps coming up the most, I go and do that thing. Go for a walk in nature. I go and ground. All the shit that I'm telling you guys, I've done it all. Um, Jacqueline, not talking. Do you want a reading? I'm just going to read my disclaimer for you, darling. This channel finds your blocks and count times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, I'm your reader, Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Jacqueline, what card would you like today? Would you like a general read, cosmic insights, love blockage card, or a light workers card, or are you going to pick a pendulum question? Oh, or are you going to do a PayPal donation and have all five pendulum questions? You're very lost. I'm not going to do those cards if you're very lost. They're not going to help you. I'm going to get different. So we're going to do Voices of Your Soul cards. The other cards would have just confused you. Look. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Off you go. See, I just didn't think they were going to be helpful for you. You're being asked to turn on your psychic ability, first of all. You're being invited to tune in, turn on your psychic ability by coming back here and going through the awakening with us. They're going to give you a message either in your sleep or in your waking life. You need to notice the synchronicity. So nothing is a coincidence here. It's a synchronicity. When you notice the synchronicities, then this message will come sooner to you. But yeah, you have to notice the synchronicities. We've got calm. You may be feeling a kind of inner upheaval. You feel something important is on the way. You're afraid of making a mistake, or you are afraid to believe. You are truly connected to your spiritual, intuitive, and psychic abilities. Everything you feel is correct, and many things you have been waiting for are finally coming to you. This will bring you great joy, love, and happiness. You will feel complete. All your needs will be fulfilled. You will find yourself in gentle and benevolent energy. You have long shed tears. I know. I comforted you. This is your soul talking to you. You thought you were alone, but I was there with you. I stretched out my hand. Those tears brought you freedom. And now a beautiful smile is growing on your lovely face. So I'm going to keep reading, Jacqueline, because this is what your spirit guides would say to you if they could talk directly to you. You have already opened a new chapter in your life. Renewal is here. It is present in the energy and you can feel it. You know it, and we continue to send you signs to confirm your feelings are correct. This is an important year for you. It will be rich in transparency, change, and honesty. You dare to say what you would like and what you want. You dare to show yourself as you are. You dare to raise your head and believe in your inner victory. This brings a wonderful energy of uncharted territory. It brings new relationships with others. Important documents will be signed, which will let you bring to life the renewal you have long been waiting for. Everything is there. All is well. Okay, now Jacqueline, I have an entity that I captured when I went through my awakening. So we're going to see what he reckons. I talk to you, but you don't listen to me. You need calm, moments of silence. All this could be actually a relative of yours. This isn't my entity, this is your entity. I talk to you, but you don't hear me. You need calm moments of silence, moments of inner harmony. You won't find the answers you're waiting for from others. You won't feel my presence through others, but you will by being in touch with yourself. Take a few moments to create true inner and outer calm. I never knew this calm when I was incarnated. There was far too much noise around me. I didn't listen to myself, which would have helped me to understand that I had the answers inside me all along. I gave far too much power to words of others instead of my own thoughts. Listen to yourself. Be silent to hear my voice and yours. By taking a few moments in this place hidden from others, your den, your sanctuary, you can receive the answers and signs you expect from me. I am here, waiting for you to create inner space so I can talk to you. I feel like your guides are trying to talk to you, but you're ignoring them, or not ignoring them. You're not recognizing how they're communicating. So, Jackie, do you see coincidences, deja vu's, numbers with repeating digits like 111 or 1111 or 222? What numbers do you see? Do you see words everywhere? Like, say you're romantically involved with someone and you suddenly driving around and you see their name, like it's on shops, it's on streets. That's the angels. Movement. They're funny fuckers. Go and move. You need to get moving. Expansion. It's time for expansion. Um, it's scary, but we're here for each other. We're all going to do it together. The gift of sacred light. So the cards, look, whoever is in this reading for you, they are telling you they're giving you the gift of sacred light. And they're also saying the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're going to see a time of prosperity um, and personal growth. Just keep coming back for your daily card reads and do the self-love cards when you get a chance. Like if you always pick card 4, they're the self-love cards. Okay, thank you. Did it resonate, Jacqueline? I can never tell. Like, and then I sit down and I think, what the fuck did I just say? Because I've been channeling a little bit. So I just like to check because that I consider channeling making shit up a little bit. Um, I'm still sussing it out. Oh, good. Thank you. Because I was channeling a bit. I just warn people when I do because I don't like to make shit up. I hope that helped you anyway, darling. Yeah, it's lunchtime here. Oh, coming up to lunchtime. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I look forward to seeing you again, darling. Hi, Mahesh. How you going? I'm going to see you. How can I not see you, Mahesh? My bright little spark. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi Mahesh, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards don't tell you what you want to hear, they will tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I freaking love feedback. Mahesh, have a look at the blue box. What are we doing with you, darling? Tell me now. Are there good things coming to Mahesh in September? Yes, Mahesh. But Mahesh, you need to be interacting with look, if you interact with the same boring people over and over again with no new stimuli, you can have no new things happen. You need to be talking to people, you need to get out and put yourself in situations that you wouldn't normally put yourself in so that you can be guided by spirit. And yeah, so, Mahesh, when you try to do something, if it's really easy to do, you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be doing it. But if it's kind of hard and you keep on getting blocked, like you keep forgetting something or it doesn't work out right, and you keep trying, no, you're not supposed to. Try 3 times, and if you fail, or 3 bad things happen, 3 negative things happen, you need to stop doing that thing. and walk away. That's not a winner. It's the fact that you guys fight for things that you don't need or want, really. Mahesh, you got oracles too. So Mahesh, you need to know the difference between need and want. You need a roof over your head, you need food in your belly, and you need water to drink. But you don't need a man, you don't need um, pretty clothes. Do you get me? You don't need a car. You only want those things. You need to know the difference between needing and wanting, lessons and blessings, and go and sort your life out in that. Adjustments are required. You need to make some adjustments to your life, Mahesh, to get what you want in September. Otherwise, it won't come in September if you don't make the adjustments. You see, it's dependent on you. Um, Cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. Don't feel abandoned, Mahesh. You got me. I'll look after you. Persecution and inquisition. You might feel like you're getting attacked, or just like, yeah, you'll feel like people are attacking you and not listening to you. Persecution and inquisition. Maybe they're questioning you too much, and you're like, go away. It's too intrusive. This is about your past life, not about your current life. So you need to sort this shit out from your past life and stop letting the triggers trigger you, Mahesh. And relationship dynamics. We've got a change in your relationship dynamics. Could be friendships, could be family, could be lovers. Whatever you are thinking about, do not do it. Now is not the fucking time, Mahesh. Okay, thank you. That's been your read. Don't forget you can pay a small PayPal donation and get a mini read. All my details are in the blue box. Yeah, Mahesh, you claim my reading, I claim you. You're amazing. You're so humble, I know it. You're a good egg. Hearts to you, Mahesh. Right back at you, darling. Yeah. Let me send some. I'll send you some hearts, Mahesh. You need them. I don't know how to use this. How do you guys send the hearts? find them there. Oh my god. Just froze my screen. Fuck you. My fucking computer. Yeah, that's what I sent you. It took me ages to do that. Hi, Alphonse. Sorry. Sorry about that, Alphonse. Let me just read my disclaimer. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, I'm your reader, Apoluna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates to you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Alphonse, could you look at the blue box and please choose a number between 1 and 6, 6 being a PayPal donation, to start your reading, please. Love read 3. Sure. How are you today, Alphonse? Okay, Alphonse, let's get serious. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others, Mr. People Pleaser. Cards telling me that you're a people pleaser. They say, when you please other people, you'll never please yourself. Sometimes you have to go first. Sometimes you have to be pleased. And you're allowed to. You shouldn't feel guilty about doing what you want to do occasionally. Stop running after other people and doing what they want and then being dissatisfied. I used to do that. It's a pretty vicious cycle. You think the only thing that will make you feel better is helping people, and then the more you help people, the less you do for yourself, and the worse you feel. Okay, Galactic, you're being asked to look at your starseed mission. So you should be at the stage where your psychic abilities will turn on, and then you'll start noticing you've got these cool abilities, and then you will find some sort of hobby or the interest that you have that will turn into your new career. You need to consider you're like a main character in a big budget movie, but your movie is stalled. You're stuck in a montage, and you've been stuck in the montage for years, and nothing is moving forward in your movie. While you learn the lessons. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Yeah, you need to like hand money out, pay it forward, like you don't care what money is, because money doesn't come from God, money comes from man. So it's part of the slavery system, and one of the privileges of being in a civilization, to put it quite bluntly. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you touch turns to gold. So get off your bum and do some projects. You'll be successful. You'll be surprised. Um, Let me just look this one up. Reproach. Okay. I just want to know, just check what reproach meant. We've got reproach. Now, reproach means to scold, to censure, to condemn, rebuking, insult, contempt, shame, disgrace. I feel like the shame and disgrace is you. I feel like you scold yourself, you're censoring, and you're condemning yourself. You need to stop that right now. If you're going to judge yourself properly, and know that you were learning. And as long as you learnt those lessons, then the lesson was worth it. And the mistakes, they are also worth it. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Time for a clean up. Unfriend that asshole and tidy up your spaces. Thank you, Alphonse. Okay, guys, got 5 minutes left of this session.
There's two. There's two. One may be younger than me.
I'm just doing a TikTok video. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, Theo. I'm done with my video. What are we doing with you? Let me just read my disclaimer. You're new. I'm just doing a TikTok video. Just give me 1 second. Leo, this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember, post your question. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, Leo. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. So if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. Will I reconcile with Nicola? We were separated, but today we talk. Okay, we're going to do it on the cards, because they give a bit more detail. Okay. Just let me look this card up. I just don't know if it's I think it's a yes. Sorry. I just want to give you an accurate. Okay. So, I say yes. There's going to be rapid communication, though, and things will happen quite fast. I'll just show you this. Here, it says yes. It is a yes card. So in numerology, an 8 is for manifestation. So you're manifesting it to happen. We have green leaves. So we've got fertility, new growth, symbolizing new ideas and new action. The wands are action as well. And we've got a river in here. So we've got the flow and ebb of life. The blue sky is clarity of thought and purpose. And that's the energies that this connection is bringing in. So I feel like it's favorable, but ultimately the decision is up to you and Nicola. I think it's going to be a yes. But just be patient. It happens in divine timing, okay? Don't push it, otherwise it won't happen at all. Hi, Queen Libra. You just came in. I'll just quickly do your read and then I'm finishing up for this session. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So we've got an offer coming in. Page of Pentacles, an offer, management, progress, adventure. So we've got some sort of money situation where you're going to get some kind of offer. It can do with money management, can have to do with like progress, and the Page of Pentacles is all about adventure. So go out and meet some new people. Have a bit of an adventure this week. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. Just surprise yourself. Expansion. It's time. Oh, this is a period of rapid expansion. I'm doing awakenings here. Like I'm basically waking you guys up. And that'll happen next month at the beginning of the month. When I open my third eye, your third eyes will open too. Angel of time. You are working too hard. Trees. Get into nature. Your past life card is a tree. You're a tree in your past life, so go and see your tree brothers. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And we've got the gift of sacred sight. So I believe your intuition should be starting to turn on. So start listening to that little voice. Okay, thank you, Queen Libra. Moving on to Christine, because I really want to end the session. Christine, we've got 3 love read. Christine, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. If you are thinking about a past person, that is not your person. You need to think of a future person, not a past person. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. Burden of tears. Go and have a good cry. You need a good cry. The crying will release a whole heap of shit. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want, not what you don't want. And be bold with your request with the universe. Okay. Thank you. Christine, that's been your read. I'm going to end the stream here and go and do my TikTok videos. So if anyone wants to see a general read over a collective read, add me on TikTok at MarleyBear77 or add me on Facebook if you guys want to chat, or email me if want to tell me about your story. I'm always happy to listen and communicate with everyone. Thank you guys. I'll be back in about an hour's time.